Alright, I got my little extenders for my turn signals in, little rocker clips. I was looking for metal ones in black, but I couldn't find the metal ones. I found a whole bunch of chrome ones, but because mine on my bike, obviously everything's a little faded because it's very old, so I kind of want to put this new one on. And took the screws off here, just a little Torx bit screw here and a Torx bit screw here up on the top. Took that one out. Took that one out. Put my little cardboard in here so I'm not messing with any little rubber boots that are back there. But now I got my little throttle cable. I figure out how to get that off because it's kind of tight springs because the electrical wire is in there. And the bottom kind of doesn't just doesn't slide off, so I'm gonna figure that one out in a second. Okay, so to pull these off, there is little Fairling metal clips that go around the little ball and they cup on, so you have like a pin, and those set inside the little tracks here. So what I did, let's see, so what I did is just push through the hole, and it pushes that like little copper Fairling out, and then I just grabbed it with some needle nose pliers, and you pull it and get it up over this little groove here, and then it pops it out. Same thing with that side, and then you can actually slide this off. So this is how I'm going to change these then on the next go around. And then once you pop that off, you can move all this stuff out of the way and slide it over. And as you see all the wires going to each of the switches, I'm not disconnecting or cutting any of those wires. I'm just moving it out of the way, moving these out, and popping this off. This, it's like a little plastic here and a little plastic piece up on the top. And you literally just take the screwdriver, pop it up, push it out, push it down. And when you push it down, it's a little harder on the bottom side. A little harder on the bottom side to push it down because it's not a round pin. It's a Torx pin, round on the other side. Okay, the left side, much easier. You just take the two Torx screws out, slide it out, and then you have more access to it, and you just basically, we're going to pop this off and pull it out. The handle comes, well, looks like it was kind of glued on, but you just kind of twist and pull all the way down. Since I have these off, I think I'm going to go replace my handles and throttle with a more like skinnier one, or not as fat, because I don't really like it. Was just too fat for a grip for me. So I mean, I'm fine, I rode it, but I prefer something skinnier. And so yeah, we'll leave those off. As you see on this one, popped off the top and I'm pushing it out, and all I do is try to push down on it and pop off the bottom piece. And then all you do is like literally push it on. It's kind of hard, push it on, and then use a screwdriver to kind of pop it up a little bit to slide it back on. That's how you switch them out. I thought this side was going to be easier, but when I pulled out the switch, this whole thing like exploded, came out, and the spring came out and everything, because there's a little tiny clip. You can't really see it on the right side there, that holds this whole thing in, and you basically have to slide it in on this side and then push it back, and then take a screwdriver and take that little clip pin, just like a metal piece that you clip over this or push onto it to hold this down. And then I had to figure out how to get this spring. Okay, I kept putting it upside down, backwards, reverse, because I had no clue how it went. So this way should make more sense, I'm hoping, because when you push the button, your blinker in like this, it springs back out. So now I gotta get the button on. I was able to push on this, and I got the spring and it springs back. And I turned on my lights to test both of them, and they both work. Now I'm going to leave it apart so I can get new handles.